What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be doing Queens of the Stone Age, The Evil Has Landed, off their new album. We're going to go ahead and talk about what kind of effect you're going to need for that first part. This is going to be in standard E tuning. You can also just do this on an acoustic or without that octave pedal. And, let's get started. All right, some of you are watching this video to figure out what the effect he's using, Josh Homme, to get that cool sound instead of this. Okay, so what he's using is just an octave pedal. So it's going to be an octave below of standard E. So you're technically playing the A. The open A that you hear is going to be an also octave lower type A. So you can get any kind of effect pedal that has the octave setting to go lower, and then that'll give you this setting right here. Okay, so what I'm using to create mine is just the Digitech whammy. It's that red one with the pedal on it, you know. I use that, but you can pretty much use anything that has an octave to go lower. So now to start the lesson, we're going to start this. I'm going to not use the effect for the lesson just because it's going to make a little, just so you can hear how the notes sound without the pedal, just in case you don't have that pedal. So we're going to start fret 3. String 5, string 4, you're going to pluck them once and slide up. 2, fret 10, 5th string. As you're sliding, you want to let go of the 4th string and concentrate only on the 5th. So when you pluck the 5th string on fret 10, then the 4th string is not added anymore. So it's like this. Let me show you how that would sound with the effect pedal. Okay, it's just one of those things you got to get used to, letting go of one string as you hook it into the next part of the riff. So once again, fret 3, string 5, string 4, pluck it once, slide all the way to fret 10, let go of string 4 as you approach fret 10, and then right when you get to fret 10, pluck fret 10, string 5. Okay, so now that you're there, that's the first part. Now I use alternate plucking, do the picking that feels comfortable to you. But now we're going to go fret 10, 11, 12, string 5. Then an open A once right there. So to complete that, okay, go ahead and get that down as one section of a riff. Alright guys, the second section of riff 1 is where it starts to get a little tricky, so watch it a couple times if needed, okay? We're going to start on fret 10 again, string 5 for 2 pluck. Fret 11, fret 12, string 5 for 1 each. So 10, 10, 11, 12. Then we're going to shift our middle finger to fret 10, string 4. First finger, fret 9, string 3. Pinky, fret 12, string 3. Almost done, one more note to go. Middle finger is going to stretch now to string 5, fret 10. So putting that all together sounds like this. Shift over. Okay. And it's a fast change. So you're going to have to work on keeping that smooth. See how I work that? Keep it slow. Don't try to work it fast at first. A lot of people do that. Work it slow. Let your fingers get familiar with the changes. So then you can put it together from the beginning. Sorry, like this instead. See how I put that all together. Now I put section 1 and 2 together, just in case if that was a little too fast for you. So all together. Dang, I am making a lot of mistakes today. I don't know why. See that? Now I'm going to just do it for fun with that octave effect on. Alright guys, this is the third section and it's the little bit more confusing part, so make sure you rewatch this as well. It's going to start off with fret 10, 11, 12, 5th string, and then you're open on the 5th string. Nothing new to you there. So one more time, 10, 11, 12, 5th string, then open. Then we're going to do that change with the fingers to fret 10, string 4, middle finger. Fret 9, string 3, first finger. Fret 12, pinky, string 3. So we know all that. Now here's the change though. You're going to go back to fret 10, string 4 with that middle finger, pluck it and slide to fret 7. But when you slide, you got to leave a little slack on that finger, that middle finger, to roll to fret 7 of the 5th string. Now, I wasn't sure what fingers Josh Homme was using. Somebody had caught him in live on YouTube. They posted on YouTube. I was able to see what fingers he was using. And it makes a lot more sense to use your middle finger instead of your first for this little jump to that string because it's the longest finger. So, fret 10, slide to fret 7. Roll with that middle finger to fret 7, 5th string. Now you're going to reach with that ring finger, fret 8, string 6. So fret 8, string 6, ring finger. Come back to that middle finger, string 5, fret 7, pluck it. And then slide it to fret 10, 5th string. Okay, so. So, from the beginning of that riff. Okay, and that, I know it's a little complicated. Keep it slow. Work on attaching that middle finger as needed, okay? You need to work on that roll. That's the first thing. And then work on that stretch to that ring finger. Then you got to work back up to that slide to end it. Okay, so putting the whole thing together now from the beginning is going to go like this. You're going to start over here. Make sure to work on attaching it. Keep it slow for a while, and in time you'll pick up speed. But notice how I kept everything moving. I put little pauses in there so you could see where the breaks are and how you can work on them, okay? So now, just for kickers, I'm going to go ahead and turn it on with that octave pedal. Alright guys, now here's the second riff. We're going to start with that part, okay? Just so you know, if you're coming off that octave pedal from the riff 1, you got, as you heard me do, you got to click the pedal off and jump right into that next riff. That's going to take some time to get used to if you're not used to clicking on and off pedals. So now it goes into this. Okay, so we're going to split these up into sections like always. So we're going to start with fret 8, string 6 to fret 10, string 5, first finger, ring finger, power chord. Okay, that's going to be one strum. Then we're going to go moving our fingers down one string, or technically up one string because it's higher in pitch. So we're going to be fret 8, fret 10, string 5, string 4. And it's going to be down, up, down, up, down. Okay, so see that? Down, down, up, down, up, down. Then back to the first note, fret 8, fret 10, power chord. Then to fret 10 and 12, string 6, string 5. Okay? And they're all kind of like abrupt stops. Okay, next part. He actually plays that tail ending two ways. We'll talk about that in a second. Let's get there first. So now we're going to be fret 10 to 12, 5th string, 4th string, 1 pluck. Slide up to 12 and 14, 5th string, 4th string. Give it 2 plucks when you get there. Then you're going to pluck it one more time and slide back down to the original 10 and 12. See that? Then you're going to pluck it again and slide it to fret 3 and 5, same string, guys. Once you reach that, you pluck it one more time. So, all together. That's how it's recorded on the track. Now, when he played it live and I saw him, he actually did it like this. He just moved over here. Now, when I say live, I saw it on YouTube. Somebody got a pretty good shot of him, and I was able to see what he did with his hands. So what we're doing here is we're going fret 8, fret 10, string 6, string 5. But, like I said, I can hear on the track at least one guitar is sliding to 3 and 5. Then it goes back to the first one of this. So let me get you caught up all the way up to there. Now, the ending. This ending will have 2 endings as well. Let's get there first. So, fret 7, fret 9, string 5, string 4, power chord. Now you're going to go to fret 8, fret 10, string 6, string 5. You're going to pluck it one, slide to fret 5, fret 7. Then you're going to give it a down, up, down. Fret 3, fret 5. Let's get that far before I show you the ending that changes. First time around when he plays this riff, you go 3 to 5. Then, when you repeat the riff, now it's going to go like this for the ending. Back up to fret 8 and 10. Power chord. And it'll stay that way for the rest of the riff. The rest of the song pretty much, actually. So I don't know why you did it that way. You know, it's kind of like a highlight. It sounds cool. So, first time around, with that ending, then after you play it and you go through the whole sequence again, then it goes. Alright guys, so now I'm going to put the riff all together slow with the first ending and then the repeating ending after that. Okay, so. I repeated, by the way. That ending, that and one that I just played, will repeat from then on. Alright guys, that is it for this guitar lesson video. Hope you enjoyed it as always. And if you need more help with this song, other songs, or if you feel stuck in your guitar playing, you can reach me at mountainsideguitar.com, and you can also read what my current students have to say about my Skype guitar lesson program right now. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next guitar lesson video.